Hello everyone, welcome to our channel CSE GURUS. Shravan Manthri here. So now in the implementation part we'll see this question, apple and orange. So we'll try to solve in C, Java and Python. You can check for the link in the description given below. So first of all we'll read the problem statement. Sam's house has an apple tree and orange tree that yield an abundance of fruit. Using the information given below, determine the number of apples and oranges that land on Sam's house. So what are the constraints it is given? You can see the red region denotes the house where S is a search point, start point, T is the end point, the apple tree is to the left of the house and the orange tree to the right. Anyway, it is explained clearly in the down how it is exactly. You can observe here it is given this is apple tree and here it is, this is orange tree, apple tree and orange tree, and this is S2T. This is where you can catch the apples. If any orange which fell in this region, you can catch it. Any apple fell in this region, you can keep it, right? So that's what it is given here. You can see. Okay, assume that the trees are located at single point where the apple tree is at point A and the orange is. So I'll explain what it is exactly asking. So this is a position A where apple tree is. This is S2T, and of course here T is also there, and here I just have to make it like this. Okay, yeah. So this is orange tree at position B. Now according to the constraints, let us see what are the constraints it is given. Let me see why the answer is here. 7 is to 11 is the position of where you can catch the apple. For example, I'll try to write this is the region ST, which is starts with 7 up to 11. 5 is the position of apple tree, and of course orange tree is at 15 position. Now 3 apples, 2 oranges are fell down. What are 3 apples? -2 plus 2 1. 2 oranges, 5 minus 6. Now -2, which means apple tree from apple tree where it is here, if it is negative sign means that was fell down on the left of the apple tree, right? So 5 means that -2, which means that fell on the left part, which means like this here 5 minus 2, which is somewhere here the region 3. What if +2, which means it is in the right side? That is what given already. So if it is a positive value means right side of the tree, negative value means left side of the tree. So here -2, which means where you can find the apple, somewhere here. So if it is in this region, then only you can catch it, right? Now if you take +2, so what is 5 plus 2? 7. That means exactly here. Can you catch it? Yes. So 1 apple you can catch. What about oranges? Initially 0. Now 1 apple, 1 more apple. 5 plus 1, 6. So might be here. Can you catch it? No. So only 1 apple you can make it. Now among 2 oranges, how many you can take it? You can see first one 5. That means starting from 15 plus 5, 20, somewhere here. You cannot catch it, right? And -6 means 15 minus 6, 11. 15 minus 6, 9. Somewhere here, right? 9. So you can catch it. So 1 apple and 1 orange, you can catch it. So that's what the question it is given here. You can see. So sample output 1 1. Of course you can have some examples here. I'll try to make it. What if I see one more apple which is of something like 5. So then 5 plus 5, 10. Somewhere here, yes, you can catch it. Okay, what about -5? 5 minus 5, 0. So you cannot catch it, right? It is not in the region 7 to 11. Now what about 1 orange? If it is fell from -7, let us suppose 15 minus 7, which is 8. So it is fell in this region, that's why you can catch it. So one more thing conclusively you can say, so negative values in the apples you definitely cannot catch because it will go left side of this, definitely not in this region. Positive values in the orange, which you cannot catch it. Of course that is also one more thing you can observe. Based on this, first I'll write the code in C language. Now first thing, S and T, of course all the constraints are given clearly. S and T is the region and A is the position of the apple tree, B is the position of the orange tree, apples count here and apples array, orange count and orange array. Yeah, now I'll make it. First I'll take each and every apple. Anyway, I'll take int I is a variable to iterate, and count of apples CA equals to 0, count of oranges CO initially 0. For I starts with 0, I less than all the apples underscore count I plus plus. Okay, now check it out the constant. If starting from the position of apple plus where it fell down, which is fell down at the position apples of I, right? The value must be inside the range of S and T, which means which must be greater than or equals to S, and which must be the same value, which must be A plus apples of I must be less than or equals to 11. Sorry, less than or equals to T. So that in that case I can collect it. So that's why what is CA, count of apples plus plus. So like this you can iterate. Now same thing I'll do it for oranges. For I equals to 0, I less than oranges underscore count I plus plus, where if oranges, what is the position? B plus oranges of I greater than or equals to S, and B plus oranges of I less than or equals to T, then CO plus plus. Right? So that's what. And is it given like you have to print it an array? Let us see in output format, print two integers and different lines, two different lines. So simply I'll print it, printf. Yeah, first one %d slash n %d. So two lines, which is CA comma CO. So like this you have to write, and of course absolutely fine as of now. Let us run the code. Any errors? Yeah, there is an error. Yeah, one more closing brace must be here, we forgot to give. Yeah, now we'll see. Yeah, success. Submit the code. Yes, absolutely right for all the test cases. So very simple logic we have done here with respect to apples count, count of apples, then oranges count. Now we'll try to write it in Java. So in Java also the same, like we'll make it, but we need to take count of apples initialized to 0, count of oranges initialized to 0. First the list, I'll take the apples list. For what is that, integer I colon, what is the first one I have to take? Apples. So here the condition, if apples position A plus I, the value which is greater than or equals to S, and A plus I less than or equals to T, then it comes under count of apples CA plus plus. Similarly for oranges, integer I, which are with respect to oranges. So the condition here, if oranges starts from B plus I greater than or equals to S, and B plus I less than or equals to T, CO plus plus. So now we have to print them both, that CA, then you have to print CO. So like this we have written the code. Let us see any errors. Absolutely fine. All the test cases here passed in the run. Submit. Let us see. All the 11 test cases are passed. Yes, absolutely fine. So you can see all the test cases passed. So we'll try to write the code in Python also. Same type of logic in Java, whatever we have used, I'll try to make it, but you need to see here CA. Maybe I'll write CA and CO both are equals to 0. Then for iterate I in apples if what is that, I plus a or a plus I, which must be greater than or equals to s, and then the same I plus a must be less than or equals to t, count plus equals to 1, and then same thing I need to make it for second one, oranges, if that I plus b is greater than or equals to s, and the same I plus b is less than or equals to t, co plus equals to 1. Then print both, print ca, print cb, sorry, co. That's it. Let us see the output here. We'll try to run the code. Are there any errors? So that and, of course, I forgot. So here in Python you can write and like this. Yeah, success. Submit the code. Yes, all the test cases passed. So like this easily you can make it in Python too. So we have done with apple and orange. Next we'll see number line jumps in the next video lecture. Thank you.